Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode, and today, oh, that doesn't look good. What's going on there? What's going on in Kensington? Why are we losing money? Why are we losing money? That was a very good point. Why are we losing money, lads? Alright, somewhere something's going down, because it's not this, it's not our fur coats, and it's not our rum. So somewhere there's some naughty shit happening. Although technically I just don't know where it is. I'm gonna assume it's not here. Do we have any rum here? We don't need rum here, we need beer. Which is perfect because we don't need any beer. I don't know really else to say that. No, we don't need school. That's more or less what I need to say. So we don't need rum. I can't remember. Yeah, I don't think it's here down here either. Because I'm pretty sure down here is everything good. Perfect, yeah. Yeah, so now that's the question, why are we losing money? What could we be losing money to? I know the royal taxes are hitting us like train tracks. And the engineers are making quite a lot of money. But the issue is we can't really afford to upgrade more engineers until we get the spectacles up and going. Making money in Manola? No, we're not. I guess technically that's more or less like the next issue. We're not making any money in Manola. We're not using any of these ships, are we? Do we have any spare ships here? No, just these two, which is perfect. Okay, so that's a bit of an issue. I can't really tell why we'd be losing money. Maybe that's our rum suppliers, which is pretty handy. And oh, so this one actually needs an upgrade as well. So I don't actually know what we're gonna do about it, because I know now we're just wasting any more money, right? I believe it was down here, was it not? Nope, it was not. If we could go down here, if we could pop another one just about. Alright, so technically we'll need to pop it just over here, right? Just like that. Yeah, no, so this isn't good. I don't really know why we're losing money. Huge amount is going there for us, and then this ship will get shut down. Alt you, I'm pretty sure you, and then you alt it. If we could upload 6 views. There we go. No, this isn't very good. Are you making money? No, you're losing money as well. Okay, so you're the coconut trader, right? You're one of our ships. Oh, that's interesting. You're the rum guy. But wait, just quickly checking. We have a rum guy and that guy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is not looking too shabby. If we could go back here. I guess the next issue is we're losing money. I'm not 100% sure why we're losing money. You know, so that is more or less that issue, right? I know we are losing money, I'm just not 100% sure why we're losing money. Okay, so if we could go down here. Yeah, but why is this number increasing? That's more or less the issue, and I just don't know why. I think it's Control R, Finance. Income. So losing money on Corona, which kind of makes sense because we are spending like that amount on other things, on the beer at least at a minimum. So losing money in Noxatel, which I'm pretty sure is that island by itself. See, that doesn't make any sense, because why is Room and Diamond now losing money? Because weren't you just making money like 10 seconds ago? What's going on here? We out of beer? We out of... We're not out of schnapps, we're not out of beer. What's going on?
The city has grown more beautiful.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand. What?
More people are rioting.
Where? Oh. Okay, so that's also going to make a difference. The riots, I guess. Perfect. Could we pop a police station just there? I don't know why we didn't have one earlier. There's a police station. Yeah, so this is not good. I'm gonna assume the soap guy's still trading, right? Okay, let us start off with some quests in the meantime, just while we continue picking up. We don't even have champagne. We can't even make champagne. I know we can buy champagne from over here, I'm pretty sure.
Anyone for
Can
croquet?
we? Where can we buy champagne? It's gonna be down here then, right?
You're looking
Nope,
for
so we can't even buy
something,
champagne.
and I can help you find
I'm
it.
pretty sure we can sell champagne to her. To Anne, and then we can sell beer,
Now,
schnapps,
why
and
would you come
champagne
here?
to them. So, this is actually a real issue, lads, because like I don't know why we're losing money, because I'm pretty sure at the end of last episode we were positive in the money spectrum. Although I may have just had a bit of a thought, right? It might be better for us to get started with this oil power plant on this island, and then move all of like the pig stuff, move all these factories and whatnot, move them all over here. Because I mean, technically we could buy this island off of her, but we don't actually have enough money to do that yet, or at all really. I just want to see. Yeah, soap. That's not enough soaps. Okay. Okay, so at this stage we need a get money quick scheme, and I just don't know how to get started with that. Are you gonna make us any more money? No, not really. Yeah, so these are all still full as well. I guess I just don't understand why we're losing money. How actually make us money? Why are we not running the clay and wool? That's a good point. If we were to come down here and get rid of one, could we get rid of one of these? Hopefully that should increase that, right? And then hopefully we could actually select that. Is there anything else I can grab? Chocolate, not yet. Nescal, no. These will not make us. Oh, these will actually make us money. Oh, there's my alarm. What alarm is this? Oh, it's just a snoozed alarm. Yeah. So there's none of these. Oh, we can do soaps. We can 100% do soaps. And then shampoo, medicine. Not really. And I just wanted to make sure. Have we collected anything here? No, not yet. It's okay. I think I also just quickly want to make sure soaps we should still be positive, although technically after just upgrading that we should still technically be positive. I just want to check wood. The supply is way too high, so we'll actually get rid of one of the farms.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Just making sure this one, yeah, perfect. So as long as this one's low as well, then hopefully we could set them up with this as well. Although technically that's just more artisans. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anyone, will it? Perfect. And then this one should be looking good. Beautiful. Plus 5 coins, plus 6 coins actually. There we go. I almost feel like it may be worth it for us just to upgrade these. How much is that going to cost? Like all together? 9,000. I mean, why not, right? Okay, so there we go to 1,200, and then you know what we do need? We need to finish the mission. Alright, perfect. Let's see what we can do for her. Benti, destroy quest. Can we do a destroy quest? I don't even think we can do a destroy quest. No, we cannot. Alright, so destroy a schooner. Alright, to do that, what we're going to actually need, we're actually going to need to request, to go down here, we're going to need to request you, sir, to head back into the old world for us. Just head over there. Oh, just head there for us. Perfect. Press the wrong button, as per usual. Perfect. Now we're going to go back here. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure there's no other quests we can do, right? Can we help you with a quest? Out here? Does not appear to be, no. Anything we can help you? No, perfect. So I think our last strategy that we can kind of, what's going on with this population? I'm sorry, what's going on? Did a lot of the lifestyle needs run out? No, I hope we can start with soaps there. Soap should help us out. I guess technically we could start off with flour. Hibiscus petals. No. I guess technically we could start off with flowers. Could I set the health one for you as well? No, you want delight. So you don't even have health. I guess technically we can start from there. Make us a bit more money. Hot sauce and whatnot. Yeah, that's not too good. And you guys are obviously the male and whatnot. I'm just confused. Like, what's going on? Like, why is this population so? Oh, you know what? Why it's struggling? Because technically we just upgrade a bunch of people. For when we came through and upgraded the piggies. So yeah, that makes sense actually, thinking about that now. There we go, and now population's increasing, which is fantastic. I think now we just need to also make sure that we're not going to accidentally run out of these lot. Nah, that's looking perfect. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, no, so that should fix this issue actually. So I think now it's just about trying to figure out which one of these donnies we want to upgrade. We could actually upgrade you lot. We could upgrade you. And then if we could upgrade as many of you as possible. There we go, there's 52. Negative 52 for that, and there we go. So this number is still increasing, so that actually increased this number. And because we just built these 5 houses there, and then including that one there and these 6 there, that should actually increase back to wholeheartedly a good number. Perfect. If we could select your resident quest, Enigma quest. Hell yeah, these suck. Oh yeah, Enigma B. Okay, what commodity is transparent? Right, it's glass. It's gonna be glass, something like that. So it's probably gonna be glass panes or windows. There we go. So windows. Perfect. Okay, no, I'm alright. Oh, that's like all time, right? Yeah, that's not actually too bad. 30%. I think you are a ship. I guess technically if we were to set up a pier just there, if we were able to build this pier, we can. We'll build it right there. There we go.
Good and ready.
Good point. And yeah, so this is looking pretty good. Do we have another church over here?
I've no complaints.
No. If we could actually, I'm gonna assume you guys would be wanting church, alright? Happiness. Yeah, perfect. If we could build another church right around here there. Perfect. And that should more or less fix the happiness, or the lack of happiness issue that we're possibly having with those workers just there. Beautiful. And why is this number going up again? I just don't understand what's going on with these. Yes, there's no one on this island. Should we actually start off? That's probably not the worst idea to actually start off on this island instead of on this island.
No harm in a bit of fun, a bit
You know,
of filth.
so
Keeps the oil lit when work's
this island is positive, yeah. Negative 19. Positive 19, sorry.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And there's a festival. Alright, so I guess at this stage we just actually need to worry about festivals. Right, so when a festival's ongoing, well, it looks like we're gonna make a shit ton of money, like this one. Resident prize bonus income from beer, schnapps, rum, and champagne. Alright, I guess we'll take that, right? Okie dokie. So, if we could start off with electricity then down here, Could we build any of these? No, we need 10 concrete first, and we need money. So we actually just need money, which is more or less that issue. How much money do we need? Perfect. I just also want to make sure that we are still making all these resources. I believe we are. I don't think that we won't ever make these resources. Okay, perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're actually going to go up to this island up here. I think we're going to do this one. So first things first, we're going to rename this one to DrDario. If you want a different spelling or different whatever, just let me know in the comments. But thank you very, very much for your input the other day. Alright, perfect. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off by popping a oil power plant right in the center, right around there. Perfect. And then what we're going to do, we're also going to grab... Okay, so we can't build the steam shipyard just yet. We need another 100. Alright, so we'll start off with the commuter pier, which we'll just pop just there. Perfect. And then could I actually... We just need another 50, I believe it is. Yeah. We're going to upgrade you too. Perfect, there we go. New buildings have been unlocked. Perfect. Nope, wrong one. Let me go this one. Perfect. And then we're also going to build 2 steam shipyards just around there. Perfect. And then we're also going to connect you. Alright, it looks like we'll just have to use a regular road for this. Perfect, there's a public mooring. Oh yeah, perfect. I mean, that's something we can also get started with today. I believe it's one of the artisans things, a public mooring. There we go, perfect, a public mooring. I'm thinking if we could pop you on this side of the island, that would actually be handy as well.
It's a tad drab for tourists.
Although technically we don't have money yet, so when we gather another $5,000, hopefully then we can upgrade you. Perfect, and then if we go back here. Alright, so down here, or up here, sorry, we're going to need a road around. We're going to need a road around this thing. Perfect. If we could come grab some resources just so we can get started on the railway track. Perfect, so if we could grab some of these and some of these. Actually going to grab as much wood as possible. And then you come there and you come a bit closer as well. Perfect. You grab wood. Perfect. And you grab wood and bricks. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Now both of you lot wouldn't mind coming up here if I could just move my mouse again. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So something else we're going to need. We're also going to need a small oil harbor, which we're just going to pop just around there. Perfect. And then we can just run you through there. Yeah, perfect. Just like that. Perfect. Alright, so first of all, what we're going to need to check these. We're going to select all of them. Not like that. We're going to select all of them.
The times.
Oh yeah, perfect. So that's for that. Perfect. We're going to select all of them.
There's a way to put theory into practice.
No, just shut up. So by the looks of it, we need 30 to 20. So these don't really matter. So these will run by their own islands. Oh, perfect. All right, let's do this one first. There we go. We need to become this one. Perfect. Come shoot down the schooner first. Whereabouts is that ship now? Ah, you literally just flew past it. Alright, if we could go back here, if we could select all of these. Perfect, so majority of these run at 1 every 30, so 2 a minute and go to 4 a minute. So at this stage we need 8 of them. So if we could get started by building, I guess, I want to say 16. Because like 16 should go to 64, right? And 60, like if you get to 64, you're blooming insane, right? Okay, so if we could go here. And then, I guess the next issue, I just don't know how far out you guys will run. Because I guess the next issue is like, we don't have any thingies just yet. Maybe that comes after the thingies, to be fair. I wish there was a quick deload. And then technically now we're out of space. Okay, so to fix that space issue, what we'll do, we'll just build some supply depots. We will build a docklands up here as well, but in the meantime, if we could just build some supply depots. could I build it on another side of the island? Just yeah. There we go.
Aye.
Perfect, and then wood. Perfect. I'm going to ask you to come down here to pick up resources here. Perfect. Going to ask you to drop off this remainder. Perfect. And I'm going to ask you to come. We don't really have another island anywhere, do we? I think we've got this one here. Pick up resources here. And if I could ask you to just drop off the remainder of your wood. Oh, there we go. So now we're full on wood. Okay. So now I just want to see how far about do you run? Alright, so about that far. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now if we could go here, if we could build... No, we want to V this. So we want to build lots of 4. Perfect. I think this gives me hella like swastika vibes, which isn't good. Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so you want lots of 4, right? So previously I had them like designed 2x2s, but there's no point running 2x2s. Especially considering we can also upgrade these. How much can we upgrade these by? So we can upgrade these by 2, 4. Is that like it's a +1, right? There's no real point upgrading that one. Plus rent. That's good. So maxes these manual loading ramps, right? So 4. All right. So that's more like the next issue. I guess so. Perfect. Could I build you? There we go. Public mooring.
I'm flooding in now, I'm sure.
And if we could just select you just there.
Sails.
Whereabouts are you just there? Perfect. If you don't mind just picking that one up real quick. We can then go down there. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so if we could build another 2 more there, how many do we need to build to pop 2 warehouses? That's more or less my next question. Perfect, and then M, and then if we were to move pop 1 there, and then build the road across. Perfect, and then we could go something like this. Nope, not fully. If we were to move all of you lot 1 up, move you 2 1 up. Can we fit another one in there? We can, yeah, perfect. So now we'll just need to run something like that, right? Perfect, so how many is that then? So this is 4, 4, 3, 3. So that was 8 plus, that goes to, 14. So there's 14 there, which go to 28. See, I don't like all this wasted space just there. So we'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this, we'll get rid of this. I mean, this is not the worst idea I've ever had. It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Although technically, there's no real point in us having these extra ones on the back. So I guess there is that. Okay, Okay, perfect. I mean, and then we can hopefully fill that up there. So that what is that? What does that go to? That goes to 1 every 30. Goes to 2 a minute. So each one of these should supply 8 a minute. So 16 a minute. So it goes to 32 a minute. So we already have way too many. So it's just essentially saying your boy can't count. Can I count? Or is that just like a disability I've got? Like, what the fuck? Alright, so one of these is 2 a minute, right? And half of them goes to 4 a minute. So that means each one of those is 16 a minute. And the issue, so at this stage we only need 6 of these, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Oh, 30 a minute. Which means we need 15, 7.5. So we need 7.5 of them. So 8 of them would work perfectly. So technically, if we could get rid of all of these, hopefully if we get rid of all of these, perfect. And then does that mean we don't need, could we get away with just this? Yeah, okay, I don't think so. Could we get away with just this? So I guess 12, 24, 48. Yeah, 48, that's perfect. That's beautiful, alright. And then we're going to need schnapps as well, which is 1 every 30 seconds. I think these should not be too bad to fit in either. These should actually be a bit easy to fit in. I think if we could pop them... I almost just want to say... I also just don't want them to accidentally grab a different railway thing. I know I just placed them down, I'm getting rid of them, that's my bad. There we go, perfect. And then we're going to surround U's just around like so. Perfect. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll also give each one of these their own. You know what, we'll pop one there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oh my goodness, I hit my head on the door yesterday, my car door, and it really hurt. And it's like blistering up on my face. Okay, you arriving? Yeah, perfect. And you still want champagne, don't you? Yeah, I can't really help you with champagne. 54 tons, that's all we've moved. Fuck. That's not worth it at all. Kensington providing the first visitors, which is fucking fantastic. Yeah, we're actually making money. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. So that should be this good, because one of these, that's 12 as well, right? Yeah, so this should go to 48. Perfect. Anything else we need down here? I don't think there is. What we will do in the meantime, we will also just pop one of these, just because I could see all this shit going south very quickly. Okay, there we go. If we could pop one of these, could we? No, okay, that's alright. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Alright, perfect. Let's check sausages real quick. I love how I keep pressing the tab button, which would mean we leave the game. Oh no, could we select them all? Perfect. So sausages, we need 8 a minute.
The trust
Really?
can't wait to see your astonishing work.
8 a minute is not that
What
much.
can I say but thank you?
Also considering that they go for 1 a minute. So technically at this stage we only need 8 of these. Alright, that's not good. I mean, it's not the best. It's not fantastically bad either. Could I just see? Yeah, you still reach out there. Perfect. So we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually, that'll be enough to supply our current supply. That should be enough to double our current supply. But just because, why not? Also just going to build another 2 more. Although I'm just going to want to remove you both and pop you just there. Yes, beautiful. Perfect, and then I just want to make sure you reach all that way. Nope, perfect. But if we were to come down here and if we were to build one of these roads, how much further? Yeah, perfect. There we go. So these all still fit. Okay, perfect. Now if we could build ourselves 2 warehouses, one just there and the other one just there. Perfect. That doesn't really matter. Beautiful. Perfectio. And then is there anything else? So technically we can't do wheat on this island. So wheat will all need to be transported from here, right? If I'm thinking about that correctly. Hopefully I am. I'm a very good thinker. Not really. Perfect. If we could just go check here again. Alright, so that should be sausages. Good. I think what is our bread supply looking like? No, I'm going about it the wrong way. There we go. So there's our bread supply. Oh, you know what? We need wood as well. We need wood in these two. Alright, let's worry about that first. Okay. If we could just check on all of our islands, how much are we supplying? Not how much are we asking for, how much are we supplying? So we are supplying 9 a minute. Yes. No. We're going about that the wrong way. We are supplying we're asking for 13 a minute? Alright, so we can supply 10 a minute. Alright, so if we were to build 5 of them, and then double it, we'd go south. So if we were to build 4, that should go to 8 a minute. If we were to, of course, upgrade them into doubles. I think, and then what if we were to build another 4? That's not looking too shabby, actually. Beautiful. If we could just build you just there and the other one just there. I think there we go. Perfect. Alright, that's good. And then if we could just grab the wooders as well. The woodcutterers. Perfect. Sawmills, if we could just build 6 of these. And then if we could build actually another 6 of them. Just copy and paste. There we go. And then if we could mu down 1. Perfect. And though technically we need to slow time down a bit. Oh, Princess Ching has a mission for us. What can I help you with today?
Will you bring order to the
Collection quest? Hell yeah.
There is nothing like trying.
Whereabouts would that mission be? There we go, pick up Flotsam. I think if you wouldn't mind coming down there to pick up.
Route plotted.
Whereabouts is Vernon? No section of the west side either. Perfect. Endeavour, come here please. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, perfect. I just want to see, is there anything else? Not perfect. So if we could build a road. There we go, build that road just there. Perfect. And then last but not least in today's episode, let's just get started with the beer. Yep, perfect. Started with the beer. Oh, we keep going around about it the wrong way. Perfect. So beer goes to 8. So we need 8 a minute. So 8 a minute means we need 8 of these bakeries. So 4 bakeries would supply it, and then hopefully we can build. We can build lots of 6 again, and another lot of 6. Perfect, there we go, and then hopefully we can build you just like so. We just make sure you reach. You don't reach all that far. How much you reach? Oh, you do reach a lot further. You reach, not the full way. Okay, dokie. If we were to move you lot up here, do you reach all the way? Perfect, there we go. So there we've got all of that, and hopefully we can get rid of these 2 and just build a little side road just down there. Perfect, so that means all the lots should be good with the oil power plant. Yep, perfect. Yep, perfect. That one reaches, these 2 reach. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. And then, just because why not? We're also going to do beer, I guess. Oh, no, technically we need these guys as well, right? How far do you reach up here? far enough. Perfect. So we have 9, 12. So it means we're going to need half of these. So we're going to need 6 of these. Perfect. So if we could just build these 6. 3 there. Could I build another 3 here? Does that work? Does that work? It does not. It works there. Oh, perfect. And we'll just move you just there. There we go. So that means we should... hopefully, yeah, perfect. So all that means all 6 of these are reaching. Perfect. And then, if anything, all it means is we're also just going to need to build 2 warehouses just there. Perfect. And just there. Beautiful. We'll just connect you there. Perfect. Because we can't move these up 1 because then this one won't reach this one just there. Although technically, if we were to go there and connect you there, would that reach it further? It does. Alright, perfect. So if anything, that means it's also going to allow us to move you two to that way and build that road like that. Perfect. Yep, perfect. That reaches. Those 2 reach. Someone reaches there. Okie dokie. Perfect. There we go. Beautiful. So that should be bread ready to go. Perfect. So beer should be more or less the same. Should be more or less the same issue. By just doing something that looks a little bit like this, we should be able to see we need 6 a minute. Perfect. So 6 a minute means we need 6 of these, and then of course a double. Alright, so by the looks of it, so that goes to 12 a minute. Yeah, alright, so by the looks of it, there won't be any requirements for us to double this one, so what we'll do, we'll just build 6 of them. Perfect, so we'll go something like that. Could I actually move? No, we can't move because that road there connects there perfectly. But what we can do, we can put another warehouse just there. Beautiful. Perfect. And then we're also going to need half of these, so we're going to need 3 of these malt houses. Perfect. So what we're going to do, we're just going to see if we can pop all 3 of these just over here. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then we're also just going to bring a road just down there. So this warehouse should be connected with these now as well. Perfect. But because why not, we're also just going to pop another warehouse just there on the outskirts where the warehouses really don't matter as much. Okie dokie. I guess that's more or less like the next issue. These warehouses will be very targeted, will be very heavily targeted by everything else because they're right in the center of everything. Perfect. So that's the beer done. Perfect. If we could get started with the canned food as well. Canned food is one of those issues where it's like it's a bit more, requires a bit more math. With the canned food we need 1 a minute, which is perfect because it's only really down here in Kensington where we need them. So yeah. Oh, also if we could quickly build the railway track, that would be very handy for like the future, I guess. Perfect. We can build the railway track by just going something that looks a little bit like this, and then a little like this, and then a little bit like this. Perfect. That's alright, Eli. I'd just like to apologise for not giving a fuck. Perfect. And then canned food. Perfect. So 1 of these. So we need 4 of these for every 3 of these. So what we'll do, we'll get started down here by building 4 of these, like this, and then we'll build another 4 of these, just like this. We probably should have just copied and pasted it, but there we go. And then what we'll do, we'll build. Alright, so we'll get rid of this little road just there.
Spread some happiness with it.
Perfect. Oh, 10,000, thank you. And then what we'll do, we'll build.
A thank you for all you've done.
We'll need 6 of these. I think we'll build another one just there. We can then could I build? There we can. And then we'll build 2 more just there, and then we'll build a warehouse in the center. Could I move both of you 2 down 1? Perfect, and that's going to allow us to pop a road just through here. There we go, there we go. Could we put a warehouse? We can fit a warehouse. Beautiful. Perfect, so that warehouse should just connect there. Perfect, do you reach all the way? No, you don't. But if we were to go down here, if we were to build one of these fuckers, and now we're out of bricks. Beautiful. Now you reach all the way. Alright, perfect. Just before we end off today's episode, because we have technically run out of time, if we could just go down here, if we could select this ship, if we could I guess all of this. If we can then 50 of that, and if I could ask you to come up here for me again. Perfect. Yeah, you're a wood dropper. I think you drop us some wood. Nope, not yet. And you're carrying the cargo. Perfect. Whereabouts do you want this cargo delivered? Perfect. Just to the clipper, just there. Perfect. And then as well as that, whereabouts are you seated? No. Oh no, just you there. Oh, you're taking a while to get there. So you're kind of flowing against the grain of life. Alright, perfect. So in the next episode, if we could get started with the oil, that would be very handy. And then as well as starting with that oil, if we could possibly start off with the oil like in the new world as well, that would be very handy. Like extremely handy, because this place will be fucking sucking oil. That made me very uncomfortable to say that out loud, but yeah, this place will be sucking oil. We just need to make sure all these connect. They do all connect. Perfect. This is looking so good, lads. Perfect. And the next episode, of course, we can also get started with the fur coats and this one, the sewing machines and whatnot. We possibly may even need another one of these shitters out here. But beautiful. In the meantime, cheers. Bye-bye.